This is McDan and his jury. A powerful self-made investor worth millions. Tonight, they will make or break the dreams of budding entrepreneurs. McDan is ready to invest using his own money, but only in the right person with the right idea. In these toughest economic times, McDan is the last chance for budding entrepreneurs to get the financial backing they desperately need. The entrepreneur must convince McDan and his jury to invest the full amount they are asking for or walk away with nothing. This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
McDan Shipping Company Limited, headquartered in Accra, Ghana, West Africa, is the market leader in total logistics provision through the emerging markets across the world. It is a subsidiary of the McDan Group of Companies and has been a member of the Ghana Top 100 Companies since 2014.
McDan started with a single operation, with a single office with 2 workers.
Today, McDan Shipping specializes in freight forwarding, haulage, warehousing, project cargo, customs clearance, diplomatic movement, and general sales agency with the aim of providing excellent and total end-to-end logistics to its clients. The company has joined international networks with partners in over 2,400 air and sea ports. The company's efforts have earned it numerous industry awards over the years. In 2017, McDan won 12 awards, which include Freight Forwarder of the Year, Brand of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, and Excellence in Corporate Social Responsibility Awards, amongst others. In 2016, the company won the Entrepreneur of the Year, Indigenous Company of the Year, and African CEO of the Year awards. In 2015 and earlier, McDan won Automotive and Transport Sector, Clearing and Freight Forwarding in West Africa, and Contribution to the Development of Tennis in Ghana awards, amongst others. McDan Shipping's Corporate Social Responsibility Program has seen the company support countless entities and individuals and play a major role in supporting education and the sports industry in Ghana. To top it all, the group chairman, Dr. Daniel Macaulay, won the coveted Entrepreneur of the Year award.
We want to control logistics in West Africa, and if not Africa as a whole. We are looking at bringing our own vessels into the shores, already running our own aircraft, looking at other aspects of bulk storage movement, crude oil movement. Africa is now being built. The sky is the limit.
Welcome back on McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge.
My name is Sabra Bryce. I'm into vegetable production through the greenhouse farming system. My company is AgriZone Ventures and we are located at Dowinya. I started this whole thing some 2 years back because I have the love for it. Farming is something we don't want to participate in because we think it's not rewarding, but being into greenhouse farming, I think it's been rewarding. It has taken me places. I actually come to work and I enjoy what I do. Wow, these tomatoes look healthy, fresh, and ready to be eaten. Currently, we produce vegetables, which are basically organic vegetables, and we supply to the Ghanaian market. We give to farmers market, we give to ShopRite, but we also want to scale up. We also want to diversify into marketing. So participating in the McDan Entrepreneurship Channel will give me the necessary funding, the necessary mentoring, and the necessary business acumen to scale this business up. I'm here to pitch to the juries to convince them of what I'm doing, and I expect them to be just, concise, precise, and fair. Hello, my name is Sabra Delali Bright, and my company is AgriZone. We operate from Sogakope and Dowinya. Driving through Accra, one will notice that vegetables are produced by the roadside, and most of the water used is drenched water. As a result, it's contaminated, and Ghanaians don't want to consume contaminated food as a result of the influx of lifestyle diseases such as cancer. AgriZone focuses on producing healthy, fresh, and organic vegetable product through the greenhouse farming system. The greenhouse farming system is a system of farming whereby the environment is controlled. We control the weather, we control insects, we control pests, as well as diseases. It's expensive to own a greenhouse facility, so National Innovation Entrepreneurship Plan, they have a greenhouse facility made up of 75 units located at Dowinya, and I have access to some of the facilities to produce vegetable. As a result, I recently signed a contract with somebody to manage his facility at Sogakope. So the facilities to produce the vegetables are there. We now want to get the vegetables to the consumer at their own convenience. So we came up with this idea of starting a vegetable retail center. That will be a place where consumers can access quality, healthy, fresh, and organic vegetable at their own convenience. This vegetable retail center will be complemented by an e-commerce website whereby clients or prospective consumers can also go there to order vegetables. We also do subscription services on weekly and monthly basis. So you subscribe to our services, you tell us the vegetables you need. At the end of the week, we bring this vegetable to you at your home for a fee. And we want to do all this. And we are seeking for a funding of $15,000 to execute this because we think Ghanaians want to eat healthy and live healthy. Thank you.
Or where are you going to apply this amount?
So
$15,000.
So $15,000 will go into securing a place for the retail center that will come with a cold room, as well as some motorbikes for delivery services, as well as I don't have an IT background, so we look for an IT person to man the e-commerce vegetable sector and also operational costs.
So your business, is it going to be B2B or B2C?
It's going to be business to consumer.
And that means that you need to really deploy a lot of logistics to do that.
Yeah. The main logistics now is the facility, the greenhouse facilities, and fortunately we have access to some. NEP, National Innovation Entrepreneurship, they own a greenhouse facility at Dowinya, which is 75 units, and I work there, I have access to some greenhouses there. I also manage 20 greenhouse units at Sogakope on behalf of a client, so the vegetables, I am the source of the vegetables. So I want to move now to the next level of getting the vegetables to the consumer at his or her own convenience.
What is a greenhouse facility?
It's a controlled environment whereby you grow vegetables, you control insects, you control pests. We use basically organic manure fertilizers. We don't grow on the ground. We have what we call carbonated rice sacks and coconut hacks. Those are the medium through which we grow the vegetables.
The produce from the greenhouse, where do you?
So currently we supply to farmers markets and ShopRite. They come and buy at the farm gate price of 8 cedis, and they sell it. They sell it between 15 to 20 cedis.
What vegetables are you producing?
Tomatoes, cucumber, and bell pepper. Those are the vegetables that does well in the greenhouse at Ghana, our condition.
So what happens if I want to order? So you want to go into delivery, yeah? E-commerce delivery. What happens if I want to buy 5 vegetables that you don't?
For some of the vegetables, you can't grow to the greenhouse because they don't make monetary sense. In terms of vegetables like cabbage, it's a one-crop fruit. So when you grow it to the greenhouse, you are at lost. So we focus on vegetables like tomatoes, cucumber. So we are in the process of bringing some farmers together, equipping them so that they are able to produce organic vegetables that we use to complement what we already have from the greenhouse farm.
What's the name of your company again?
AgriZone Ventures.
And what's your expertise?
I'm a marketing guy, but I also spent 3 months at University of Ghana Agricultural Research Center learning about greenhouse production. So after being in the greenhouse, I want to bring my marketing expertise to getting the produce to the consumer.
Does that marketing expertise include e-commerce?
No, it doesn't include e-commerce. So we will bring somebody who have the expertise to the team to be able to do that.
And you want to get into delivery, so any logistics expertise?
I have a team who has this expertise. So together we have the idea, we need the funding to execute it.
I want to ask, with the size of greenhouses you have, currently you're supplying to ShopRite and
farmers market. And we also
farmers market. Are you trying to say that you have more supply than the demand in these two places?
Yes, we have more supply. And personally, I also do personal delivery. I have about 10 clients. So on weekly basis, they order and I deliver vegetables to them at their home. So every week I deliver between 50 to 100 cedis at their own convenience. ShopRite also order from other places, but our vegetables are unique. So you always realize that they are always rushing for it. But one thing you realize is that the profit margin that is made, you buy it from us at the farm gate price of 8 cedis, but you sell it as high as 20 cedis. That is like over 150%, 120 to 150% profit margin. So we thought of We are the one on the ground. We are producing. We have the expertise. Why don't we come up with something to also make something from that profit margin?
You want to cut out the middleman?
Yes.
Makes
cut out
sense.
the middleman, yes.
Makes sense. Have you heard of blockchain technology?
No. Yes. Not really. I've heard, but I've not.
You've given me 3 answers.
I think you've got to look at your model again.
How long have you been in this business?
For 2 years now.
2 years in greenhouse for managing the farms or doing sales?
For managing the farms. And we also do sales when we want to sell to farmers markets.
When did you start doing sales?
When the business started, after we...
So 2 years you are doing sales?
Yes.
And you have 5 clients?
No, I don't do the sales. I actually supply to farmers markets and ShopRite.
It's sales. So if you are doing a business in 2 years, you have 5 clients. And from my understanding, you are selling vegetables, right?
Yeah.
5 clients in 2 years.
Actually, the personal delivery thing, I started it a month ago.
If you started your personal delivery a month ago, how will you convince me to give you this kind of money? Don't you think you have to up your skills some more before you start looking for big money? So why are you not getting down with the sales?
We actually want to cut the middleman.
I don't expect you actually want to cut. Whether you want to cut or you don't want to cut, that is not for this table. How do you get the sales out there? You convince us to give you money or to make you one of the greatest entrepreneurs in this country.
Yeah.
You have to convince us. How many green farms do you have there?
We have 20 at Sogako per
20. How many tons do you produce?
On a week, we supply about 500 to 1 tons to farmers markets and ShopRite on a weekly basis.
2 clients?
Yes.
On a weekly basis?
Yeah, those are our 2 major clients.
So the whole 20 farms, how much do you produce?
Every one facility is able to give us between 1 to 3 tons a planting season. So 20 farms, we're able to get about 30 to 40 tons per season.
You don't have problem getting product out of the farm?
Not at all.
So why then do you need money for storage and packaging if you don't have problem selling?
We sell to the business.
You're not answering my question. You don't have problem with selling.
Yeah.
Whether it goes to the consumer or it goes to the farmer's market, it's your money you want, right?
Yeah.
Why go through the stress trying to cut off the middleman if you don't have to cut him off? You are still making your money. You know what I'm going to do for you?
No, sir.
I'll give you another chance.
Okay, sir.
But you are not convincing me as a businessman. What you said about the 15,000, can 15,000 put up a retail center with a cold storage?
$10,000 can do that. The size we want.
Are you buying a freezer or doing a cold room?
We are doing a mini cold room.
Of how much?
$3,000.
And are you renting the place or building the place?
We are renting the place.
Of how much?
400 cedis per month.
And how much advance are you paying?
We are paying for 2 years.
I think you need more than 15,000.
Okay.
But you have not done your calculation well. If I give you my money, you will spoil the money.
No, sir. I will use it effectively and efficiently.
Go and prepare one and come back.
Okay. Help. Okay. Thank you very much. I was able to convince them, but not entirely. So I was given the second chance to come and convince them entirely. And I think it's interesting. And I'm really grateful for being part of the program.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
My name is Patience Alifo. I'm the founder of Green Fuel Innovation Africa. The company is at Malam. I had this idea in December 2016 as I watched a documentary on DWTV talking about the effects of deforestation in our environment. With this passion, I formed a team members to research on how we can use agricultural waste products to solve this problem. So my team and I got an alternative, that is coconut husks, to manufacture eco-friendly charcoal briquettes. The vision of the company is to minimize deforestation by using coconut husks to manufacture charcoal briquettes, and the product is named by the company as Clincher. Clincher is clean, stainless, smokeless, and affordable as compared to the wood fuel charcoal in our local markets. Green Fuel Innovation is passionate to localize Clincher in every local market in Ghana here. Green Fuel Innovation Africa currently uses a local machine which is not so good for our production. That is why my team and I are in the McDan Challenge for funding to get a permanent machine and to scale up our product Clincher to every local market in Ghana. Thank you. Hello, my name is Patience Alifo, the founder of Green Fuel Innovation with a team of 3. Local charcoal made of wood are mostly used in Ghana, and currently statistics shows that 80% household uses wood fuel, and this causes deforestation. With this problem, my team and I have an alternative charcoal briquette made of coconut husks, and this charcoal is named by the company as Clincher. Clincher is clean, smokeless, and affordable as compared to the wood fuel in the market. Clincher target markets are households, food vendors such as barbecue sellers, retailers, and shopping malls. Clincher is currently in 2 sizes: the 4.5 kg kilogram that costs 5 Ghana cedis, and the 2.5 kg kilogram that costs 2 cedis 50 pesos. Currently, my team and I are in the McDan Challenge for $58,700 US. 25% of this money will go into machinery, 20% will go into factory, 20% will go into our innovative distribution model with the coconut sellers, 10% will go into packaging, 5% will go into electricity, and 10% will go into marketing and branding. My team and I are in the McDan Challenge not only for the fans, but for also technical training and mentoring from the McDan team to be able to scale up Clincher to every market and households in Ghana, and also phase out wood fuel in Ghana. Thank you.
Can we have a look at your product?
Yeah, sir.
What is the comparative advantage?
Number one, the advantage is that with the wood fuel, many people fall down the trees for it. And also when they smoke it, the smoke comes out from it to cause sickness. But with the coconut husk, we char it and it becomes smokeless when you are using it for your cooking.
No smoke.
Yeah, it's smokeless and it's clean.
What about the heat capacity in it that is burning, let's say, a gram of this compared to a gram of wood fuel? What I mean, do you have the energy levels?
So with the wood fuel, it burns faster, and with this, it takes a longer time because we bind it in the machine with starch. So it takes a longer period before it wastes out. So let me say, for example, if you buy 2 cedis of the wood fuel and it takes you 10 minutes for it to waste out, this one will take you 30 minutes to waste out. So for example, the 2 cedis of the wood fuel is more expensive as compared to our own because you need, let's say, 2 cedis, 2 of the wood fuel to cook your banku, but with our own you can buy the 2 cedis 50 pesos, just 1 for your banku and everything.
So how much is a packet?
So this one is our 4.5 kg. This is 5 cedis.
5 cedis. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. For the whole set.
Wow. That's amazing.
And
that's very competitive.
How much does it cost to produce it?
Okay.
Well, with all this packaging and you're selling 4 cedis for
So currently we gather the coconut husks from coconut sellers. They don't have a place to distribute this. So for example, we get our own from Ashama because Ashama, most of the people in the community consume a lot of coconut. So currently we gather it for free. What goes into it is our transportation from Ashama to our venue at Malam, and we use starch to bind it and our local machine. So for the cost involved, this one actually costs just 1 cube costs 20 pesos for just
to make that.
Yeah, because
but what about the energy? What do you burn something?
Yeah, we use a barrel to char it. There is a local way of doing it. The smoke maintained inside. Then we have a local machine that we use to bind it to get this finished product. But when we get the real machine, it becomes even stainless. So when you use this, it doesn't stain on your hands. But currently we use the local machine, so this is how it comes out.
Why are you using such an expensive bag?
Our brand is very innovative.
The other cheaper, environmental friendly packaging
that
you
is
could use
brown paper.
Yeah, brown paper bag.
Brown paper bagging.
without adding all these prints.
Because the brown paper bag, you actually burn it with the
Exactly.
Because we have other competitors in the market, as in this ones made from bamboo and everything. We want to make our packaging attractive.
60 pesos cost for the bag, yeah?
Yeah, as in
And
for
then
the
20 for production for each briquette.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many
briquettes are in there?
this one there is 20. 20.
I thought it was 20.
Yeah.
So your cost already is 60 pesos.
Yeah.
So only making 40 pesos.
We have given that price because we want to penetrate the market and test the market.
How much do your competitors sell the same quantity?
Okay, so I will start from the wood floor. For the wood floor, there are 25 kilogram costs 36 Ghana cedis. And when we calculated our kilogram, for 25 kilograms, it costs 25 Ghana cedis from our side. When you calculate the 36 Ghana cedis, there are 4.5 kg kilogram costs 6 cedis, 43 pesos. And ours costs 5 Ghana cedis.
But what about the other briquette?
I did a research on their products.
Yes.
And they have 10.5 kg kilogram. The price is 15 Ghana cedis.
Okay. Anyway, I mean, I think it's still a lot of value away.
I think that's the key thing here.
Do you think you have enough users?
Yes, please. Because when I did my research, 80% of households in Ghana uses wood fuel. 15% uses LPG.
Do you think they can afford this?
Yes, please.
I grew up in Labadi.
Okay.
I understand the income level of people in Sege, Pram, and all that. If somebody can go to the bush to cut firewood, do you think he would like to buy this at the price you are offering? That's number one. Number two, is it not more expensive than gas?
So first of all, those who grow in the Pram, Sege, they will have to go to the forest to take wood. But once again, their health is at stake.
No.
And they can't.
You think they care about their health? You're talking, those who care about their health are those in the cities. Let's be realistic. Think you go to Bole Bomboy, somebody using firewood, you can convince him to buy this with his mega income. And how much are you selling this, and how long do you think they can use this to prepare their heavy meal?
As compared to the wood fuel, our currently clincher is less expensive, and we have priced it in a way that everybody can afford.
Don't give me theory.
Okay.
Wood fuel is free, only labor to get wood fuel. So what makes it more expensive than clincher?
With the wood that they take in the forest is free, but the one that they burn for them to use is not free. So with the wood fuel, it burns very faster. But with this one, because we have bind it with starch, it takes a longer period before it's wastes out.
Duration?
The wood fuel, like 5 cedis, 20 minutes, it wastes out. But with our own, it takes 40 minutes. And you can even use our own twice before it finishes.
It's not in the pellet form. Bring one, let me see.
Okay, no, sir.
I like your innovation, but commercially, I doubt how many households have coal pot as compared to how many households has gas cylinders, and how many households can afford to buy this. I believe this product, you need it in the European world, where they use it for cold. Then you have to compress it more for it to be a pellet, that in the cold season, they use it for heating. Your market is not the household.
Our market is also the households.
No, your market, those who can afford, is not the household. Your commercial presentation for me is a bit poor. Unfortunately, right, I am compelled to leave you in the competition because of your innovation. I'll need more research into this. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. My expectations were being met. McDan asked me a lot of technical questions and a lot of feedback that I will work with my team to come out as the best.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana, an active media, and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.